So today is day one of our unplanned event where we have to tear up a ton of concrete. I mentioned in the last video, we have to tear up all of this whole pad that goes from there all the way down there. And then we have to go deeper, apparently. We have to put rebar into the ground?
Yep.
You need to rent bigger one.
Apparently it's the 80-pound version. I was thinking we should be okay with the 60-pound, but we talked to the guys inside and they said 80 pounds is what we need.
They said, you need the biggest one. And we're like, okay.
So we got the biggest one.
This is a noisy job. I'm gonna try to give you guys the rundown of what we're, go away. I'm gonna try to give you guys the rundown of what's going on here. So today we're trying to get rid of all the concrete foundation there. It's like that big slab. And once we get rid of that, we are then gonna throw it down the hill and bury it because it's too expensive to put into the bin. I don't really wanna spend $10,000 throwing out concrete. After it's cleaned, then we have these huge butt rebar coming in, and then concrete guy, he comes over with this big truck and he pours concrete on the form. In other news, we ordered the rebar, and you know how much rebar cost? Like big sheets, I guess a lot. $3,000 or $22,000, $2,000. Apparently they're really big and they don't fit in our truck, so it might make sense why they cost $2,000 when they show up on Monday. Jenna Phipps, Channel 32, Peanut News. Look at this. We have a freaking trench in our house.
Oof.
Which is pretty good. If we keep it like this, it'd be pretty good for the drainage of our house, right?
Yeah.
It would just go like this way.
I mean,
We still need to go 4, 5 inches more?
4 or 5 inches more, yeah.
The rebar that's coming today is bigger than this, right?
The rebar that's coming is like 3 times bigger, yeah.
Like, it is coming on like a semi-truck, right?
Oh, it's coming on a flatbed.
Oh gosh.
How we're gonna bring it here and install it, that's a mystery, but we gotta do it.
Yeah, so today we are trying to get this all dug out. I think we're at like 25 inches or 23 inches.
Yep.
We have to get down to 30 inches and then we can kind of build, what are we building?
Our massive concrete column, pillar, beam. It's a concrete beam, essentially.
Pretty much what you see in apartment buildings that are like 100 stories tall, that's what we're gonna have right here.
So while digging here in this very large trench, we actually found some cool artifacts from back in the day. So all of this used to be bedrock. The rock kind of went like this, and they blasted away some rock, like think of a big explosion. Mm-hmm. And to blast it, you need to put a charge in the ground, and then you need to detonate the charge. This is the original detonation wire, most likely from the
blasting.
Yeah, from the best rock.
It just stays there.
I know, they just kind of kept it there. You can see like another little one over there in the corner. But all of this is, yeah, like original blasting wire from them blasting the bedrock.
That's so cool. I actually took some of this and it's going to be in my scrapbook.
Oh, I love that. That's going to be such a cool book.
Yeah, I have all these random artifacts that we're finding.
Yeah, but this is pretty cool, meaning like the rock, the bedrock that we are needing to hit. So that's really good because that means the bedrock that we need to hit is just down here. So we're just gonna drill into it now and the engineer will be happy.
Also, another fun fact, there's another dead rat right here, which
Probably shouldn't show on camera.
just don't look, everyone.
I don't even want to look.
Don't look, everyone. Oh, he bounced. Very, very heavy. It's two people job. So I get questions from you guys asking what the overall design for the house is gonna be once, you know, we get a roof and some windows on it, you know, a front door, the necessities. And the plan has always been the same, where I want to bring back a lot of that mid-century modern character from the original house, because we're practically recreating it, which I'm so excited to show you some of the furniture pieces I'm bringing into my new home, because today's video is sponsored by Article, and they have amazing mid-century modern pieces there. So first off, welcome to my living room. So this lamp right here, my absolute favorite piece from Article. This is the showstopper for me. It is wood. I have like 10 different spots in the home where I think I could put it. I might even just buy more and have this in every single room because I love it so much. I also got these boucle pillows. This is the Gabriella pillow set. And lastly, I got the Palisade table lamp. You can never have enough accent lighting in your place, and I thought these two, perfect combo. So I think this has been my 4th time ordering from Article, and every single time the delivery has been amazing. You can actually pick when you want them to deliver your pieces, and you also get updates the entire journey of the delivery. If you guys want to get $50 off your $100 purchase or more from Article, just be sure to use my QR code right here or my link down below in the description. So we mentioned that we got our clearance for asbestos in the home. We had an engineer come check it all, make sure there was no asbestos in the home. We got our clearance letter, and this past week we actually sent it to the city because we needed that in order to get like inspectors to come on site. And unfortunately, we've been denied this letter 3 times.
3 times now.
Which we don't really know why, because we had an engineer and certified company doing this that's certified with the city. So
They were awesome.
yeah, so we went down to the city man this morning and asked, we're like, hey, what's wrong? We're a little confused. And they sent it to WorkSafe because they, for some reason, they can't verify this one. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
So now it's with a WorkSafe place.
Yep.
And 2 hours after we get home, we have someone show up at our door. Yep. And it's BC Housing, and they said, well,
it's like this other like regulatory body that oversees homes in BC?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what they do, but they showed up, and we were asking like, okay, why are you here? Like, what's up? And he said that city man phoned him to come check on the property to make sure that it was not too big of a renovation that was out of our scope, that they could classify it as a new build.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what's going on anymore. So.
Luckily, the guy was super chill. He's like, yeah, this looks great. This is awesome. We
you guys are doing a good job. You got free labor.
Yeah, we have our volunteers here.
Oh, so nice.
He was so cool, but we're very confused.
Yeah. I don't know
I feel like we try to. I don't know why they sent them.
Neither do I.
Our permit says we're allowed to do this.
I know.
I guess they're coming over to see if we were being sneaky and doing too much. Is that, you think, why?
I don't know. I don't know why you would call them this late into the game. Before you get your permit, I understand, but afterwards, it's a bit confusing.
Yeah. So we'll let you know if all our documents get approved. But as of right now, no one is allowed from the city on our property.
Yeah.
Still, even though if you look in the air, there's not much here.
Oh, it's a nice guy.
City man, does whatever a city man wants. But once the rebar gets here, it should be all hands on deck of moving like 50,000 pounds of metal. I'm not looking forward to that part. Jenna Phipps, Channel 32 Peanut News.
So I got another tool. This one comes with this thing here. You just drill really deep with it.
So down below me, we can see Drywall Dave. He's taken up his new hobby of drilling bedrock, which is not that easy, to be honest. We got the biggest drill we could at the rental place, and still. Not easy. And it might be because these holes we're trying to drill are like that deep into bedrock, because we had to put those freaking poles into it. Remember our $2,000 poles? Kind of crazy. But honestly, one day, if we feel like we want to have an 80-story building on this property, this foundation will hold it up. Did I mention we have to do 60 holes? 60. Next, we have to put the rebar in there, which they are cutting. Breaking news, we have a broken bit. Well, we broke it a little while ago. We only had like 6 more, so we thought, hey, we'll just power through with this bit because it's like a $400 bit that we're now going to have to replace for the rental company. So we thought, hey, we already broke it, let's destroy it. And it's stuck now. Still in there.
Oh boy.
So we ended up just tying some rebar around it, and it's just a little luxury we have in our house now.
It's the most expensive piece of rebar we've purchased.
I personally am very excited for today because today should be the last day we're working on this hole. Kinda. We're building this hole because we now that we have it all prepared with the rebar sticking up, we are just going to shove the rest of our $2,300 rebar into the hole. I'm a little confused. How is that fitting in the hole?
That's a really good question.
Because right now, if we put all that in there, there's no room left for concrete.
I know, right?
But this is what they asked for?
Yeah, this is what they want. That's good. Jenna will just cut a little bit more than normal. Cut right here. Okay.
Make sure this is
Sideways here. Or Jenna's gonna...
So you have to tie every single one of these?
Yes. Yeah, 'cause for this one, sweetheart. This is the part.
So I didn't realize when we were going to be digging this trench that we'd be building the rebar like we're building a bridge.
It's pretty much a bridge.
And this is, look how many more we have to do. You thought that was bad. We have to somehow get all of this in here still. Right? Oh, we got to move these plywood pieces. Do you want to show everyone our bridge?
I built a bridge. It's the biggest thing ever. It has over 100 rebars in it as of right now.
You ordered over 100?
Yeah, well, it was 48 of the 20 millimeter, and then it was 108 I ordered. Because I ordered 28 and 28. Yeah, so 40 plus 28 plus 28 is over 100. No, it's not.
So we finished our bridge 2 days ago.
It looks kind of insane. I'm really curious to see what everyone in the comments is going to say.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was expecting when we said we were going to be digging up and, you know, doing some footings that this is what was gonna come out of it.
Yeah,
I
no
wasn't.
kidding.
I'm so happy I didn't know this is what we were making.
Yeah, because I don't know if we had pictures of like the pile of rebar here.
Oh, yeah.
You did?
Oh yeah,
Somehow they all magically made it into this hole, and it looks good.
it looks great.
Yeah.
So yesterday, engineer man came. He said, amazing, phenomenal bridge here. It's definitely gonna hold up the house and like 50 other stories. He also showed up not knowing that we were gonna have it completely done. He was under the impression that he was just gonna come look at the holes we drilled into the bedrock.
I know, because
he
he
was
thought
impressed.
he thought it was going to take us like 3 weeks to build this,
Mm-hmm.
but as a team, we pumped it out in like what, 7 days from start to finish?
He could not believe we did this on our own.
Yeah.
He's
No, wait.
a-
It was even less. It was 5 days
We did it in 5 days.
because we only got the detail
Friday.
Friday evening,
We started Saturday and finished
Thursday.
Thursday.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And the best news? City Man?
We also, yes, we sent it to City Man today after we got approval from the engineer, and he said, good to go, you may pour. But other than our bridge down there, we haven't really done much. You guys finished this. Looks the exact same, except
No.
it has...
It doesn't. Actually,
What doesn't?
we added some more plates of wood to the top to complete the wall, and then we also put up 2 walls. And Jenna says, it's like I haven't done anything. There's 2 new walls. You can show them now, the powder room and the closet.
Okay. You give them the tour, okay?
This is a closet room. This is gonna be our walk-in den, closet. We had one in our apartment, and it was really nice to have. So this will be just like deep storage, more deep storage.
I just love storage. Like, you can never have enough storage, so that's why we created this one big room. It's just a closet.
We also have a powder room. So if you ever have people over in your main space,
They don't have to use our toilet room.
they just come in here, and it's actually a very nicely sized powder room. Pooper here, sink here, maybe like a pot plant or something here, but it'd be nice. So this is our entrance foyer closet thing.
It's like mud room,
It's a mud,
kinda.
but it's not a room.
It's
a corner.
It's a corner mud room.
It's a mud corner.
It's a mud corner. There you go.
Yeah. So we have built-in closets here up to here, and then you like open it and you put shoes, your coats and stuff. It'll be really nice. So I'm really looking forward to having a lot of space for all of Jenna's shoes.
You have more shoes than I do.
I have 2 pairs of shoes at the entranceway. You have 14.
You
I will
have- you-
upload proof.
Happy concrete day.
Happy concrete day.
Our concrete is arriving in 1 hour. We're just doing the last minute preps so the concrete doesn't flood into our entire house.
Just adding some more last bits here and there.
Can I show them the vibrator we bought?
Yeah. Bring it down here.
This is a concrete vibrator. You put it into concrete and it removes the bubbles.
Air bubbles.
Yeah, air bubbles.
So there's 2 distinct jobs. 1, vibrator person. 2, pump person. So someone has to direct the hose, and then someone has to vibrate the concrete.
I don't know if they'll fit in there. Oh, that's a lot of concrete. Did we order too much concrete?
Yeah.
How is that gonna fit into our hole? Ready?
I think we're ready.
There you go.
Yeah, this is...
One, I think this looks fabulous, but two, I am so thankful it did not blow out down the hill.
I know.
I was getting really nervous before they when they were here and we were getting ready, I legit was getting really nervous.
Really?
Yeah.
You thought we were gonna have a concrete slide down the hill.
I just never done this before, so it was really scary. It's really good. So now we just need to set for a little bit. We'll go get lunch.
Yep.
And then we'll come and finish it. Did we wait too long?
Yeah.
Oh no. So we messed up a little bit. I think we took too long of a lunch break. When we came back, it's hard.
It's mostly set. Like, it's still soft enough that I can kind of work with it, but...
Not as soft as we'd like.
Where's the other baby trowel?
Oh, it crumbled. Well, I think this looks good enough. What do you think?
I have a lot of respect for those concrete guys now, especially the ones that like finish driveways and make them look so pretty.
Yeah, I don't want to finish our driveway. I will gladly hire someone to do that, but no one's going to see this, so it really didn't matter how it looked, as long as it's level-ish.
Yes.
We'll see you in 1 week, Metal Man.